we've gotten a lot of messages about, you know, when Juno's gonna calve, and
she is outside of that window of time that give or take 30 days.
We got a date of April 29th, and now it's almost July. So she's either was bred way later than originally thought, or she's just not pregnant. So what we're going to do is...
I mean, we did talk to Tony, and he said it was about a week ago that his, the last of his cows did give birth. So it's still in that window, but she's late. And
well,
yeah. So, and
she's
we're
not late.
seeing,
we're just, if she's pregnant, we were just wrong.
Yeah, and we're just not seeing progression.
She doesn't look much different than she did a month ago, but we're also not noticing signs of her going into heat. Right. So we ordered the bioPRYN pregnancy test, early detection pregnancy test for cows, and we're going to send that to a lab and hopefully have results early next week. Yeah.
So this video is not, we're not going to know the results of that yet, because it was
an update.
Yeah, it was a great learning experience for us on just kind of using a pregnancy test for anyone who wants to do a blood test at home. It was intimidating at first, but afterwards,
my biggest concern was restraining her, because we don't. I mean, we have one cow, so we don't have a need to get one of those metal clampy gate things. So we just haltered her, tied her up, gave her some food, and it was a lot easier.
Yeah, things went smooth. I think maybe we were lucky, but you know, I don't think with Juno, she's so docile. She's so warm and friendly with us and mild-tempered that we didn't feel like we were at risk with, you know, a 900-pound cow moving around and as we put a needle in her. So.
And yeah, so hopefully we'll have those results, and then we'll post something pretty immediate on what we find out. The bioPRYN early pregnancy detection kit comes with enough for 10 tests. It's got these vacuum tubes and these needles. So you put the needle in, you screw that end onto the needle, you take this pink side off, and then once you put this vacuum tube and it punctures, it will suck the blood. So it makes it super easy, hopefully. And you put it under her tail. If you flip her tail up, the tail's made of vertebrae, so you want to go right in at a vertebrae, not between the vertebrae, and like 3 to 6 inches up from the base of the tail, because the vein's not there, so you could go straight through and then you won't be drawing blood. Keep her in this corner and halter her and kind of tie her off, at least while she's eating. We can at least pin her up against this wall.
I think I can pin a 900 cow up. I'll hold her.
You just hold her.
With my left hand, camera in the right hand. Got it.
Let's see. Hopefully this is quick. Yes. Yes. Good girl. All right. Good girl. She's like, can you hold that lid up here?
The lid?
Yeah. Maybe her tail too. Okay. No, it's okay, Juno. It's so easy. Got it. Can we have the lid?
Yep.
Sweet. Good job. All right. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So awesome. Look. Perfect. Now, it does say to wrap the test tubes in bundles of 2 to 10.
Okay, but
so hopefully they'll accept just one. But that's all the number of cats we have, so. That was wonderful. That was wonderfully easy. I would like to see if she's still bleeding and just clean her up one more time though.
okay.
I'm not even gonna lift you up that far. Just gonna clean you up one more time. All right. Good girl.
So we mail it and we expect to have results.
We'll get results online. Or they'll email them to us or something. But yeah.
I mean, what, 1 week you said? Oh.
Days. I mean, they'll get it and they'll test it the same day, I think.
Oh, okay. So we can like do, where's it shipping to?
There's an affiliated lab in North Carolina. I think that's the closest.
Do they have a specific?
They have specific labs they work. And we don't have to do it on ice either, which is nice.
Okay.
But they want it like wrapped in paper towels
So we can
a Ziploc.
Expedite it and
with
maybe get an
bubble wrap.
answer here in 4 or 5 days next week, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, and if we don't have a baby by then,
I mean, I don't know. She looks pregnant, but she also doesn't look any different than she did maybe a month ago.
Yeah, she doesn't. No, and her udders seem to be bagging up on the back, but no up front, no change there. I'd say there's no other change in the last 3 weeks.
She's a very round Jersey cow, if that's the case.
Yeah.
But this isn't just because we started feeding her a little bit of grain.